What is up, Machine in my realm? I welcome you to a new episode of Top 5 LoL Plays. A show where the plays can vary from average chosen all the way to the pros. But as we're making our way to the number 5 spot, this will be featuring a Yasuo clip in the upper part of the map within the jungle. A teamfight has already erupted in this area and Yasuo, a little late to the party, finally makes his way over there. The ally Garen just finished getting right back up after being knocked down, but unfortunately he gets knocked down one more time. Yasuo and the Zed are trying to make as many plays as they can as the Zed dives straight for the Alistar, picks up the kill, but the Yasuo has his sights on something much bigger. As the Yasuo begins to make work of the Morgana, the Zed comes in, gets destroyed in a matter of seconds, but while that happens, Yasuo ulti the Ezreal, almost got him as the Ezreal eat away just in time, but the Yasuo with a beautiful snipe finishes him off, gets the kill onto the Kha'Zix, and the warrior comes in and accepted his fate and also dies to the Yasuo. But let us not stop the plays just yet and make our way to the number 4 spot, where we will be seeing a champion that we have not yet seen in this show. The Vlad, of course, being a couple of levels on top of the Sejuani, dives right on the turret, and his ultimate is going to be more than enough to pick her up, but the play, of course, is not just that. The enemy team is beginning their retaliation attempt after the Vlad, knowing that his ultimate is down, so the Katarina pops her ultimate, the Tryndamere is chasing after him as well, and so far it is looking very grim for the Vlad. Even though he is a few levels above the Katarina and especially the Tryndamere, this clip is still pretty impressive and extremely close. As he gets out of the Zhonya's, the Katarina just barely was unable to pick up the kill onto the Vlad, and the lifesteal is being more than enough to sustain the Vlad through the damage that Tryndamere is applying to him, and he gets a very nice overall triple kill. That was a pretty decent play, however the next plays I have in store for you guys are much more impressive. And this one is beginning with a Zed in the top lane as he is beginning his back to his base to maybe buy a couple items or so, but the Riven is going to have none of that as the Zed makes his way over the wall with his shadow. The Riven pops her ultimate, gets the Zed to just a small sliver of HP as he's pretty much defying death. Naturally, the Riven is bloodthirsty and she wants this kill because she cannot accept that the Zed lived through that ultimate. The Zed wisely makes his way under his turret for some assistance as he pops his ultimate onto the Riven, dodging everything she can, making sure not to take one more auto tag, goes back in very ballsy and picks up a beautiful kill. And now the number 2 spot is going to be featuring an Orianna play in the middle lane. She's of course laning against an enemy Lux, but as the Orianna is trying her best to get some CS going, the Lux is being a little too aggressive, gets a little too close to the Orianna under the turret with a very impressive shockwave. The Orianna makes the Lux take a few hits from the turret as he flashes the Q, goes right behind the Lux, completely dodging and sidestepping the ultimate and picking up a very impressive outplay in the middle lane. And finally, as we reach the climax of this episode, this is going to be a first place clip featuring a whole team, but I decided to feature the Lee Sin because he is the engager. These kind of plays are always very interesting and very eye-appealing to watch because they are just so beautiful. And this one is going to begin with the Lee Sin looking for the engage, throws his Q right onto the Xin, dives in with the Orianna ball, gets a quad ultimate, the Yasuo comes in, gets a quad ultimate as well, and they absolutely demolish the whole team. And after that amazing combo, synergy, and coordination, they're simply going to push down the middle lane, get the first inhibitor, but it's going to be more than enough time to try and finish off the game because all that's left is the Karma. And unfortunately for the Karma, she's going to have nowhere near enough damage nor presence to stop the rest of the team from finishing this game. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Top 5 LoL Plays. If you did, throw in a like down below and also tell me which play you enjoyed the most. On top of that, if you have some free time, definitely check out my own personal YouTube channel, youtube.com/redmercy for more sweet League of Legends action. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.